My beloved, I see you. Even when you feel invisible to the world, even when your prayers feel like they are disappearing into silence, I am there. You sit in your room, thinking no one understands. You speak words into the air, hoping heaven hears you. And deep inside, a question keeps rising. God, why are you silent when I need you the most? Listen carefully, because this moment matters. Silence does not mean absence. When a seed is planted deep into the soil, it is surrounded by darkness. It cannot see the light. It cannot feel the warmth of the sun. Yet, beneath the surface, something powerful is happening. Growth begins in the unseen. And just like that seed, you are not buried, you are planted. This season you are in, this confusion, this waiting, this silence, it is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of something greater than you can imagine. While you are waiting, I am working. While you are hurting, I am healing. While you feel lost, I am guiding your path. Do not judge your life by what you see right now, because what you see is only a small part of what I am doing. You want answers immediately. You want clarity, direction, a sign that everything will be okay. And when it doesn't come, you feel forgotten. But I ask you, if everything came instantly, would you still grow? If every prayer was answered the moment you spoke it, your faith would never deepen. Your strength would never be tested. And your purpose would remain undiscovered. I am not ignoring you. I am preparing you. There are things ahead that require a stronger version of you. A wiser heart. A deeper trust. And that is why this season feels slow. Because I am building something inside you that will last. My silence is not punishment. It is protection. There are doors you wanted me to open, but I saw what was behind them. There are paths you wanted to walk, but I knew where they would lead. So I closed those doors. Not to hurt you, but to save you. You measure my presence by your feelings. When you feel peace, you say I am near. When you feel empty, you think I am gone. But I am not limited by your emotions. Even when your heart feels heavy, I am still carrying you. Even when your mind is filled with doubt, I am still working for you. Even when you feel alone, you are never truly alone. I am closer than your breath. Think about the storms in your life. You always ask me to remove them. And sometimes, I do. But other times, I calm you instead of the storm. Because real peace does not come from a perfect life. It comes from trusting me in the middle of an imperfect one. Your storm is not here to destroy you. It is here to shape you. Do not confuse delay with denial. Just because it has not happened yet, does not mean it will never happen. Timing is where faith is tested the most. If I answered too quickly, you might take the blessing for granted. If I waited too long, you might lose hope. So I move at the perfect time, a time only I can see. Right now, you are in the middle of the story. That is why it feels confusing. But I see the ending. And the ending is better than you think. One day, you will look back at this exact moment, the waiting, the silence, the pain, and you will realize. This was the moment everything was being prepared. I know you are tired. You have been strong for too long. You have been smiling while carrying pain no one understands. You keep going, even when you feel like giving up. And in your quiet moments, you whisper. How much longer, God? Hear me now. Not much longer. What is coming into your life will make sense of everything you have been through. Every tear, every delay, every unanswered prayer, it is all leading somewhere. Nothing you went through was wasted. Every struggle is shaping your strength. Every delay is aligning your future. Every tear is watering something beautiful that is about to grow. Hold on, stop comparing your journey to others. You look at their lives and think they are ahead of you. You see their success, their happiness, their blessings, and you wonder why yours are delayed. But you do not see their full story. And they do not carry your purpose. I created you differently. Your path is unique because your calling is unique. What I have planned for you cannot be rushed. It must be built step by step, moment by moment. Trust the process. Even when it feels slow, even when it feels unfair, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Something is happening, even in silence. I am speaking. I speak through the doors that did not open, to protect you. I speak through the delays, to position you correctly. I speak through pain, to transform you into who you are meant to be. You may not understand it now, but you will. There will come a day when everything finally makes sense. When you see why things happened the way they did. And in that moment, you will not regret the waiting. You will be grateful for it. Because you will realize, if things had happened your way, you would have missed something greater. So do not give up now. Pray, even when it feels like no one is listening. Trust, even when it feels impossible. Believe, even when you cannot see anything changing. Faith is not about seeing first. It is about trusting, even in the dark. I am not late. I am not distant. And I have not forgotten you. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your healing is already on its way. Your story is still being written. Come to me with your fears. Come to me with your doubts. Come to me just as you are. And when the silence feels too heavy, remember this. I am with you. Always. And soon. You will understand why I waited. My child. There are nights when your thoughts become too loud. When your mind replays every mistake, every failure, every what if. You wonder if you have gone too far. If you have made too many wrong choices. If you are still worthy of my love. Hear me clearly. You are not defined by your past. Your mistakes do not cancel your purpose. Your failures do not erase your future. I see beyond what you have done. I see who you are becoming. And I am not finished with you yet. The enemy wants you to stay stuck in guilt. But I am calling you into growth. Let go of what is behind you. Not because it didn't matter. But because it is not where your future lives. Forgiveness is not just something I give. It is something I invite you to accept. So stop punishing yourself for what I have already forgiven. Stand up again. There are people who walked away from you. People you trusted, people you loved, people you thought would always stay. And when they left, they took a part of your heart with them. You asked, why did this happen? But sometimes, removal is part of my protection. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay forever. Some are lessons. Some are seasons. Some are preparation for what is coming next. If I remove them, it is because they could not go where I am taking you. Do not chase what I have already taken away. Instead, trust that I am making space. For the right people, the right opportunities, the right blessings. What left your life was not your loss. It was your release. You are afraid of the future. Afraid of failing. Afraid of not being enough. Afraid that things will never change. But fear is a voice, not a truth. It speaks loudly, but it does not speak accurately. I did not create you to live in fear. I created you to walk in faith. Faith does not mean you have all the answers. It means you trust me even when you don't. The future is not something you need to control. It is something you need to trust me with. Because I am already there. I have already seen your tomorrow. And I am preparing a way for you, even now. You keep waiting for the perfect moment to start. The perfect time to change your life. The perfect time to follow your purpose. The perfect time to become who you were meant to be. But perfection is an illusion. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you will never begin. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start even if you feel unready. Because I do not call the perfect. I perfect the called. Every step you take in faith, I will guide. Every effort you make, I will multiply. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. There is something inside you. A dream, a calling, a purpose, that you have been ignoring. Maybe because you feel unqualified. Maybe because others doubted you. Maybe because you are afraid of failing. But that feeling, that desire, that vision, it did not come from nowhere. I placed it inside you. And I did not place it there by accident. Do not bury what I have given you. Do not silence what I am trying to awaken. You are capable of more than you think. You are stronger than you feel. And you are closer than you realize. It's time to stop doubting. And start becoming. You have been focusing on what is missing. What you don't have. What didn't work out. What didn't go your way. And slowly, it has stolen your joy. But gratitude changes everything. When you begin to see what you still have, your perspective begins to shift. You may not have everything you want. But you have more than you think. Every breath you take is a gift. Every new day is another chance. Every small blessing is a reminder that I am still with you. Do not let what is missing make you forget what is present. Joy grows where gratitude lives. My beloved, you are not alone in this journey. Even when it feels like no one understands you, I understand. Even when it feels like no one sees your effort, I see everything. Nothing you do goes unnoticed. Every silent struggle, every hidden tear, every moment you chose to keep going, I was there. And I am proud of you for not giving up. Keep moving forward. Even if it's one small step at a time. Because progress is still progress. And you are moving closer to everything I have prepared for you. My child. I saw you. That night when your tears wouldn't stop, when your chest felt heavy and your heart felt like it was breaking, I was there. Even when you felt abandoned, even when no one answered your calls, I never left your side. You keep smiling in front of others, hiding the pain deep inside. But I see beyond the mask. I know the battles you don't talk about. I hear the prayers you whisper through silent tears. You feel like you're not enough, like you've failed too many times. But listen to me, you are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are mine. Every tear you've cried, I have counted. Every wound in your heart, I am healing. Even now, I am working in your life in ways you cannot see. Do not give up, not now. Your story is not over. This pain will not define you, my love will. Come to me. Rest in me. You don't have to carry this alone anymore. I am with you, always. White Heart.